Come here, Rusty. Support your local sheriff's department. Well, we're out here enjoying the morning, and George is probably going to get mauled by goats for Ritz crackers. No, that was a different video.
Just a minute, Rusty. No. No.
They all want some crackers. Yummy. Rusty wants them all. Eh.
These little guys aren't sure they want it, but they do.
The little guys probably never tasted crackers before. Crackers. Some of you might be looking at our goats thinking they used to have more goats than that.
Yeah. Well, I made a deal with somebody yesterday and got rid of some goats. So I kept Rusty because he's my buddy. He's our protector around here. And I kept Daisy and the 3 little girls. And so I have no male goats that will do any breeding to any of these. And unless there was a slip up and she got out into the other side and it happened, but I don't think so. But,
Honey, why don't you sit up closer? I want the people to hear anything you have to say.
well, come here, guys.
I know it looks like we planned what shirts to wear, but we did not.
We didn't. But anyway, I kept Rusty because he is a good protector of these guys. He runs stuff off if they try to get in the yard. But anyway,
Put them up here so they can see.
I'm going to,
Come here, folks. Come here, babies.
when Jared brings down little Bubba, then that's when these little girls will be older. Plus, he's so young that he wouldn't be able to do any breeding. By the time I get him, he won't be doing any breeding for another 6 months probably. So these girls will be over a year old or right at a year old by the time he's ready to breed. So it'll give us a little cushion just to enjoy these little girls and oh, Rusty boy. Yeah, shake your head like you don't like it.
Now, people probably know Daisy a little bit, but I'm not sure they know the names of these two. I'm not even sure I know.
But this is little Daisy here. She's 2 years old, and she's the mom to little bit, which is behind me. Franny had those, but Franny's not with us anymore. But the other goats aren't with us either. So we are planning on breeding little Bubba to these guys, and she, which is Tippy.
Tippy, and what's the other one? Tippy?
Tippy here with the little tip on her tail, and Pippy is the long stocking she has in the back. And then that's Little Bit. And Little Bit was born January 2nd, and so that makes her, what, 6 months? Almost 7 months. And then the other guys were born March 4th. So they're still little tiny to be 7 months old.
She's so shiny.
But yeah, come here a little bit.
Rusty makes me a little on edge. I don't like him coming up behind me.
He's over there drinking water out of a trough because we just had a good rain shower come through. And He's coming back for some more saltines. We had bought these saltines. The normal ones that we get are called saladistas, and these were Hill Country Fare. No comparison to the other ones.
That is an HEB store brand.
Yeah, this is a HEB store brand, and they don't even come close to the saladistas. They so Melanie said, let's just feed them to the goats and get some more crackers. So we did.
We got the good crackers.
Right, big boy? Right?
We got a bunch of rain, and it's raining real hard, and then it'll go away and the sun will come out. It's kind of cool.
Rusty. Slow down.
Might rain while we're out here.
No.
We haven't been out in the goat pen in a while on video, so we just thought today, why not take you with us? It's odd because there's not as many out here.
Right, and I'm kind of glad that we got rid of the males, for one, so they wouldn't try to impregnate any of these females when they came in heat. Two, they were always fighting. You know, you get too many males and they're fighting each other and trying to win the women over, and they smell real bad when they start spraying themselves. And so these little girls here are so cute. They don't smell, and old Rusty, he's a weather, he's not intact. So
If y'all watched Jason's channel, The Crockers, he did a 100-day ranch rescue, and he took Rusty out to the ranch, and they got lost. And we thought we'd never see Rusty again. And then one day, a fella that we all know called his brother Vern and said, "Hey, y'all got a big black goat out on the ranch or anything?" He had seen it.
we'll get some feet.
Okay. The guy had seen Rusty standing there, and so we knew he was alive, and then sure enough, he came back. I don't know, Rusty's been through a lot here, so he probably will never get rid of him. He's a good watch goat, if you will. What's up, Rusty? Hope the mosquitoes aren't going to get bad. He's grabbing some food so y'all can see these guys snack and have fun.
Come here, Rusty. I'll
Do
get
it up here, honey, so they can see.
I want to give Rusty something. So he'll stay over here.
This is Tex, of course, and I feel a few raindrops, so we'll have to be on high alert here.
Here, let me empty this out. Watch out, boy.
I gotta keep the action up here where the camera is.
Rusty, you're such a nut. Come here.
He's a big galoot.
Rusty.
Big Tex, can you say hello to YouTube? Or as Mark says, the YouTubes. Mark of Grumpy Grandpa's Patriot Show went to Rumble and made an account over there. So if y'all are watching him on YouTube, go over and check him out on Rumble. Oh, that's cute, but all they're getting is goat butt. Any channels you want to get a shout out to that you watch? Any YouTube channel? I mean, you've been watching a lot of lawnmower YouTube videos.
Yeah, basically that's what I've been doing. I watch same ones you do.
Well, but you watch, like, right now you're watching the lawnmower videos of
Right,
people that have
right.
0 turns. And we talked about that in the last video. We're still looking. And a little update on the AC. We told them the upstairs AC went out,
Yeah,
right?
we got to replace that.
Well, the downstairs AC went out too. And then something weird's going on with it. We don't need to go into
Yeah,
details,
it's
but
something to do with the blower motor.
it came back on downstairs.
We got it back on.
And the AC guys are going to be coming in a little bit. So we have 2 ACs because one's for the upstairs and one's for the downstairs. And so it's very hot here in Texas. So hopefully we'll be able to find someone that can take care of it. Busy time of year for the AC guys.
Yeah.
And we probably won't be talking about the AC on every video, but we plugged Jake Porter in the last one, and Jake commented back. Jake is in air conditioning repair, I guess is what you'd say.
Specialist, yeah.
So if you are into how-tos on your AC work, check out Jake Porter.
Little Tippy. He's Chippy.
He changed her name quite a few times. That's why I asked him to tell you their names. He tried Petunia, which I thought was cute.
She wanted that.
I didn't come up with it though.
No.
You came up with it. And then you said Peppy or Pip. What is it now? Pippy.
Tippy.
Well, Pippy was a choice.
Pippy is that one.
Oh.
Long
See,
stockings.
I don't know.
Because she has long stockings, so I call
Well,
her
that one
Pippy.
does too, though.
Well, this one is just tricolored.
That one looks like it's wearing Uggs boots.
Yeah. But Tippy, because of her little white tail, looks like a little cotton tail.
It's tucked under right now.
Yeah.
There's Mr. Rooster. He's looking good. Oh, so we used to have this fence closed off, and the boys were over there and the girls, and now he opened it up so they can all roam and play the whole thing. It'll be good. He's been letting them come out in our backyard, the little goats, and which is all right until they eat a plant that I don't want them to eat. So this is good over here that they'll have a hard time mowing down everything before it can grow again.
Give me a little bit. Give me a little bit. Come on, baby. Give me a little bit.
We're talking about goats in Big Texas here. The rest of the dogs are doing okay. Gooby's doing okay. Gooby and this one seem to be having a little issue with dizziness or off balance today, so
Yes.
could be weather related.
Just crazy the way it just comes on.
We talked about that in our last video too, if you're interested, if you didn't hear it, but Gooby's doing okay, except for today. They both started kind of wobbling. And then Sarge is okay, and Bama's okay. They're just out there. This one got in.
Yeah, he loves to come in here. Anywhere I go, he goes.
Well, how does he get along with Rusty?
They don't mind each other. They just kind of avoid each other. But yeah, well, Tex, everywhere I go, he goes, and I can be working on something in the barn and have the doors wide open, and he just lays there and watches me.
Now that's a rooster, right?
No,
Oh,
the only
that's
rooster is that one in
I know, the other
the
rooster.
fence wall
Yeah, what is it?
over there by the Rusty.
So by Rusty is a rooster, and then Mr. Rooster.
Yeah, that's Red there.
Is that what you call him?
Yeah, Mr. Red.
You care to tell the people what your baby goats are eating? All of them are eating.
Well, I got a little bit of corn mixed in with some sweet feed that has oats in it. And so they put a little up here. Maybe get him to get up here. Get her. Come on, stand up. Right there. Now then, eat.
I saw
Jump.
Jason and Jared's videos this morning of Jared's trip up there to Oklahoma. It really warms a mom's heart to see the boys acting like they like each other and stuff and hanging out. It's good. Shoot dang good. We're not representing the shoot dang attire today, but I believe Matt Crocker, the real Matt Crocker, put it out there that they're going to have a $20 shirt sale on Shoot Dang.
I think so.
I believe that includes free shipping, folks. You can't beat that. So hop on over to your Shoot Dang apparel site, and the link is in the description below. And why do we care if Shoot Dang does well or not? Because that's our boys' business. That's why. We would like to see them succeed. What do you think about Jason and his tiny house? He's really moving on.
Yeah, it's like Jared said, he don't have a lot to do in there, just little things, you know.
Yeah.
Finishing the floors, trimming, getting that wood stove put in.
Yeah.
Once he gets that done, he gets that ceiling all fixed up, he'll be good.
That's Mr. Brown, that's Alex Sawyer's dad that's going to install that stove.
Yeah.
Whew, it is humid out here, people.
Yeah, it looks like it's
I got a
got a
sweat mustache.
got another little cloud coming.
Comment below if, I guess little boys got them too, but if you had a dirt necklace when you were a kid, if you know what a dirt necklace is, comment below. Boys got them too, right? Okay, I figured they would. Did y'all call them a necklace too? Or a dirt ring or something?
Dirt ring, dirt necklace. Go wash up, boys. That's what we heard.
Yeah. The one rooster, is that him? That's still, no, the other one. The rooster that's still back there is a fence walker. I'll catch him walking around this chain link fence across the top, and he'll walk all the way around.
That's because Red's down below watching him, making him stay up there.
You know, we got rid of one of our roosters. We call him Mr. Coveralls, or I did. Is that what you call him? And we gave it to Jared, and now he's cock of the roost, if you will, up there. He's happy up there.
Yeah, you got him a lot of women.
Your plan for this other rooster is to boil it.
Yeah, probably after, if I don't give him away.
I say give him away. Y'all, I know if y'all are watching this like for a homesteading thing, you're not gonna like what I have to say, but I just don't want to raise any animals to eat them. I just can't do it. I mean, yeah, I eat the eggs, but...
Come on, Rusty, you too big. Let them eat that. Go on.
And down here, I don't know about where y'all are from, goat is called cabrito, and it's a delicacy to eat. Is that correct?
Yeah, she's still there.
And so when getting rid of our goats down here, you often wonder, but...
Nah, I don't believe these guys, I mean, they are perfect size. I mean, if you ask me, for a cabrito, I mean...
Oh.
Well,
Bite your tongue.
well, what I'm saying is
He's
they...
talking about eating them. They're the right size to eat, I
to
guess.
put on a pit, you know, you could put them in a good-sized pit, just lay them flat, they're so small.
Yeah.
Ow, boy, you stepped on my toe.
Do you recall right offhand how old Daisy is? Did you want to
2.
say? 2. You sure that's it?
Yeah, well, she was 2 in April. She and Badger.
Badger was the one that, her twin brother, and he moved off.
Which Badger is the dad to
Her.
this one and
That one.
Pippi and Tippy. Badger's the dad to those.
That one over there looks like Badger. He had those markings.
And then, like I said, now I get rid of all my males. I got some mixed bloods here, and then I have a new male coming in, so that'll be good. We'll get a new line in here.
It's one thing I don't like about goats. They just pee
No, Rusty.
wherever they want to, whenever they want to.
Go. Go.
Like a dog wouldn't do that, just pee right in front of him.
Good.
He probably would.
Go on, Rusty.
But goats think nothing of that.
Little bit. Come back over here. Don't mess with that. Rusty.
And one,
Go.
oh yeah, one's over there by
Go.
the tripod. Also, if you're looking, and if you weren't, you will now. Why is she wearing flip-flops out in the goat pen? Well, why not?
You just hose it out.
Can they see over here too?
No.
Oh, okay.
I gotta get
They're
rid of.
climbing up.
I got a whole bunch of tree limbs that I had cut before, and they ate down. Well, they still chew on the bark and stuff. They like to chew on bark.
And they like to climb up on them.
Right. But I'm going to be scraping all this out, getting all this cleaned up again, and redo the electric wire on the fence so that the little ones won't try to get out.
We mentioned my shoes. I'm going to mention yours. We've mentioned them before, but
My good old
his
cement
shoes, yeah. Go back and watch the cement videos where he makes those walkways in the yard and stuff. He had those on, but he got them at Dollar General a long time ago. They're rubber on the top. They're not cloth.
They're all rubber.
Oh, yeah,
One
100%
solid
rubber.
piece of rubber.
And we can't find any more like them. And he likes that slip-on kind, you know, just to come out and all. So if y'all know where he can,
They're almost like
Get some.
water shoes, but they're not water shoes. You know.
comment below and let us know where we could pick up some. He's looked at Walmart. They don't.
I've looked online and I can't find them.
I looked on eBay and I couldn't.
They have some that are similar, but shoot, they're like a.
Shoot, dang.
Yeah. They wanted like $30 for them, and I'm like, what? There's some kind of a outdoor water shoe or something. I don't know. Oh, nah, I ain't gonna spend
You probably paid 5 or 10 for those. But
5.
You
Yeah,
probably had them 5 years.
at least.
10.
But yeah,
Can you think of anything interesting these folks might want to hear us talk about out in the goat pen?
no.
I think they probably just want to look at how cute the goats are.
But yeah, the animals are doing good. Sarge loves to swim. He'll go and take his lap in the pool and get out and go roll in the grass, and then go get in the mud and get all dirty
Yeah.
again.
And then this one likes to sit on the little ledge.
He'll go in onto the ledge and he just sits there because
He
it's
sits, yeah.
right about the edges, about the top of his back. So he just stands there and his little
Yeah.
tail sticking out of the water.
And then Bama won't go in.
She won't go in.
She lays down and drinks from the pool, but she won't even step into it. And
I'm gonna get her in there.
we have had her in there once, but we need to do it,
Yeah.
you know, more. But I haven't even been in the pool. Go ahead, get on to me about it. You know, you got a swimming pool and you haven't even been in it, and you're complaining about how hot it is and how your upper lip is sweating.
Well, it's sometimes it's just too hot to be in the water. You know?
I don't know. It has to be pure laziness with me. My motivation used to be I wanted to be tan, so I stayed out there all the
But
time.
the reality is, we get up about 8 or 9,
Don't be telling them my reality.
and during that time we coffee ourselves up and internet ourselves up, catch
Decaf
up,
though.
and we catch up stuff, and
Check all our YouTube comments.
then we go outside about noon and it's scalding hot. And we go, ooh, can't be out there, so you can't get the clothes too hot.
Yeah.
So then it rolls around till about 5 o'clock in the afternoon before it cools down enough to get in the pool.
I'm still haven't
And
been.
then that's only 30 minutes to an hour from bathe time and go to bed. So that's how our day is.
Woo.
You know? So it's hitting the pool is every now and then.
Yep. Well, you think we should wrap it up?
I think so.
I guess we will. Oh, we're waiting on the AC guy to come down. We're to get that estimate. He said he'd come down after about what time? One,
He said
maybe?
after lunch sometime.
After lunch, and it's probably about after lunch.
Just now, 5 after. So.
We would have seen them drive by though if they
Yeah.
were coming. But we hope you enjoyed sitting in the goat pen with us. Maybe some of you don't often get to sit in a goat pen. And enjoy these cute baby goats, even if you are getting a rear view. But,
They may not even be getting that one. Don't know.
okay. Dang, y'all. Shoot dang even. We don't even know if y'all can hear us and see us good.
Well, he moved it.
I think we should test them on this video too. Most of our viewers passed the test last time, but some of them didn't. What can be the code word if they watched the whole video?
I love little goats.
You heard it. Say it louder, please.
I love little goats.
If you write that, we'll know that you watched the video all the way to the end. If you enjoyed Crocker Simply Southern in the goat pen, in the backyard, on the back porch, on the pier, or anywhere else, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment below, and share the video. And we'll see y'all later.